If you stick around until the end of this video, you get to hear firsthand a part of my debut song, which will be released before the end of the month. So I hope you stick around so you can hear that. Looks like I'll get some lovely things. The day before, I don't think they're selling that. Just looking around to see what we could get. Afternoon. I ran into my sister. Hello. They say we look alike, do we? Yes. And this is the night before. At this time, I had sorted out the clothes which we got as donations, and I had pressed them, and now I'm just sorting through them and looking through them and really admiring this beautiful clothes for babies. Oh, that's for a female, so I just took that out, and these are for females. Look how beautiful and lovely they look. I mean, look at that. So again, I'm just about to fold them and pack them. Those are babes. I knew that there were 2 babies at the orphanage. So at this time, after countless hours, after many hours of folding and writing, because each one was packaged with love, it looks like it was starting to come together. And I could say that at this point I was so happy with the work. Well done. And it looks like I was ready for the next day. This is the morning of the next day. My sister brought me a surprise cake. It happened to be my birthday as well, so she is also helping out.
Thank you, Titi, for helping out. Thanks.
With moving things into the vehicle. That's the vehicle that we're using. This is me. This is Visual Everything, and we're going to Shiny Star Orphanage home. That is JC. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so like they showed up. We're waiting for one more person who's going to join us in a minute. So yeah, so everybody is here and we are just about to leave. At this time we got to the orphanage, and this is me just knocking, and they open up and we see the very lovely children who were very excited to see us.
Thank you, Mom. God bless your family.
Of course, at this point, I was really confused. It took me a while to figure out that we were actually praying. So, yes. So we said prayers, and which went on for quite some time. Look at one of the babies with Jessie. And there are the others. Yes, there's a cake. There's the cake my sister got me for my birthday. I mean, it has to go to the orphanage as well, of course. It just made the whole outing. It made the whole outing really nice, and I got to really meet the children one after the other, to know them by name. Very lovely children. Male and female, beautiful, handsome children, and a lot of them certainly already have things that they would like to be when they grow up. I thought that was really interesting, and that was really sweet to know. It was all smiles, and it was really a beautiful experience, really. And just some more prayers and more prayers again. We did have a lot of that.
Amen.
At this point, we're about to cut the cake, and I decided to just do a little small talk for the children.
Jesus loves you, little children. Remember the word of God says Jesus loves children. He said, let the children come to me. You are the kingdom of God. He said, for such as you are the kingdom of God. I want to tell you that Jesus loves you. You have a bright destiny, and you are all unstoppable. You have no idea what you're capable of becoming, and we wish you all the best. And I also want to thank all the madams here that are watching over you. We know that it's not God, but the Lord will be your strength.
That's the head of the home.
We can only imagine how much sacrifice you have
and the madam in charge of the children.
Jesus loves you, we love you, and we appreciate your good work. Now we may cut the cake.
Now we're ready to cut the cake. This is Jessie getting ready to partition it and distribute it among everybody. And now we're just passing it on because everybody has to get a piece. And after a while, we said our goodbyes.
So we're just done from the orphanage, the Chinese orphanage for lovely children, lovely people, and these are my friends who came along. Danola, Jacinta, Jessie, so happy to have them around and we're really excited. Cantorandtheword! Yeah!
This was supposed to be the end, right? But no, it wasn't. Josephine, the lady on red, decided to buy me lunch. Can you believe it? Yes, I wasn't watching my weight at that time. I really just was eating. I was really touched and very awestruck by her generosity. It happens to be my birthday and she thought she could buy me lunch, which I'm very grateful for. So these are pictures of how the visitation went. Look at me over there. Do you see me with the baby? That's me with the baby. That's everybody. And Shining Star Orphanage has been around for nearly a decade, according to what we were told. So I will definitely leave details about the orphanage home in the description if you would like to visit or support in any way. I will leave the information of the orphanage in the description. It would be nice if you have a moment to go say hello, or you could just support them in some way if that strikes you in some sense. But I can say that it seems as though they're really doing a good work with the children. They look very happy and it must be nice. Yes, and for the surprise, the next voice you'll probably be hearing now would be my debut song, a part of my song which I have not yet released, but I will definitely be releasing before the end of the month, so you get to hear that first. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you next time. Bye.
I just want to serve you for the rest of my time. Lord, you loved you fed inside your heart. I just want to love you for the rest of my time. I'm for you all the days of my life. This was made possible by donations from our donors and friends of Cantorandtheword who volunteered time and effort to make this a beautiful experience.